Hey guys, so I'm finally back in Arizona. I'm back at one of the pools at my apartment, and I wanted to try to do another tag here because I just like interesting backdrops, I guess. So this is Amal's tagging me on the Get to Know Me tag. I already answered some questions at my apartment, so I'm going to try to do the rest, and if I have time I'll go back and do the ones that I did already. The pool behind me. Water and fire are both kind of magical. And I'm hoping you can actually hear some of the crickets around here, which might remind you of some of Amal's crickets sounds that she has going on in her videos a lot of the time. If I haven't said already, I love Amal. She's my girl. She's one of quite a few of my closest friends that I've developed since becoming a whisperer, and always have her back. Not that she can't handle herself all by herself, but just want to, if everyone on Facebook didn't already know, I love that girl, and she's a really good person and a good friend, so for that reason alone, I'm happy I started whispering. Anyways, enough with the mush fest. So, let's see where I was. My appearance, we were talking about, I don't remember how far I got. I know I talked about eye color. Okay, best feature. Oh, I talked about that too. Okay, I think I got far with a lot of these. Okay, I'll just start from the beginning. Why not? Okay, so, vital stats. My name is Jennifer. My nicknames, I've had a lot over the years, but apparently JFTB has stuck and shown up in a couple of communities that I've had. So I get called JFTB. I get called Shiloh because of my avatar's name, and that's how some of my friends from there first knew me. Shiloh. JFTB 2.0, Jen with 2 N's, please, not 1. And my birthday is July 27th. I am a Leo. My place of birth was near Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley. And my star sign is Leo, which I've only really been starting to embrace, I guess, with my channel, being a little bit more bold and outgoing, and maybe in the last few months overall, finally embracing the lioness in myself, and standing up for and believing in myself a little bit more, because I think that's sort of a bit, being center of the attention, or not being afraid to be center of the attention. So I'm proud to be a Leo, and that's what I am. So my occupation is I am a freelance writer. I've worked in TV production. I've worked for a medical device company in corporate, and that was working with insurance and doctors and insulin pumps. I am type 1 diabetic. I have been since I was 8 years old. Hasn't really stopped me from doing what I want to do, and so that's how I got into that. So I did the real job with them for a while, and but now I'm going full bore for freelance writer. And I went to NYU for book and magazine publishing after for a graduate program. It's not a full, it was like an institute. That was pretty tough to get into, and I'm pretty proud of. And I'm finally trying to make use of that. So, appearance. My hair color is light brown / blonde / dirty blonde. I haven't gotten it done in a very long time, and for whatever reason, I just like how the color is faded out. It looks very California girl, and only since I moved to Arizona did I realize how much of a California girl I am, and I'm pretty proud of that. So now, but I actually like the people overall a little bit. The vibe in Arizona so far, it's even more laid back than California, Los Angeles people in particular. So, hair length, long, and I plan to keep it long. I cut it short last summer and I regretted it. So I'm gonna try not to do that again. Eye color, I am hazel, green, brown hazel, more green, and I have kind of like this dark outline surrounding it. But that's a feature I've always liked about myself, was my eyes. Best feature, I like my eyes. If we're looking from a guy standpoint, my behind has always been popular, and my lips, apparently, since I started whispering, people don't seem to have a problem with, and my hair, because I really missed my hair. But yeah, I don't know. Depends what I'm using the feature for at the moment, or what, I don't know. Braces. Yes, I had braces, and I never wore my retainer. So they're a little, I don't know, they've become whatever shape they've gotten out of whack since I wore my braces, is what they are now. Piercings, I have my ears pierced, and I used to have my belly button pierced, but I let that grow in. I don't know if I'll get it ever pierced again or get something else pierced, but I don't wear earrings very often. Maybe I should start, because I've gotten a lot of earrings as presents the last couple years, and I never wear them. Tattoos, I don't. But if I find the right one and the right reason someday, then I will. And most of the time, they look pretty hot on other people, so, yeah. Righty or lefty? Right-handed. For most things, pretty much. Pretty useless with my left. My first best friend was named Laura. And we lived down the block from each other, and I was, known for going over to her house and knocking and saying, "Hello, come out to play," when I was little. So then we moved, and Allison was my best friend for a long time. First award I won was probably either ballet or something in, I don't know, preschool. What I really remember is first grade. They did all those buttons and things that you got for reading. I actually had a boy tease me when I was a kid. He called me Jennifer Reads Too Much, because I liked reading. My mom was an English teacher, and I did. So I'm sure he's in a great place these days. But apparently, yeah, this little boy was not fond of people who read. Or he was just teasing me to try to get the digits back then. I don't really know. Who knows? Oh yeah, I'm trying to speak closer to the mic. Had a few people ask me to speak a little closer. Sorry about that. I will try. Sport. First sport. Soccer was my first sport. I was on a team called the Heartbreakers, but it didn't last very long. And dance. Ballet, dance, and tap. If those count as sports, probably not. Real holiday. First real holiday. We went on a lot of road trips in our Dodge Ram van with my dad. But I can't remember. Probably to Grandma's house. Real holiday. When I was 8, was the first time we went as a family to Hawaii. And I'm trying to think of any major ones before that, but that was the first major one I remember was Kauai and Maui when I was about 8 years old. First concert was Debbie Gibson. Yes, Debbie Gibson. My brother had a crush on her, and I kind of started liking her because of that. My best friend and I got obsessed with her and had her up on the wall, so kind of sad, but I loved her back in the day. I still do, but she just hasn't had luck with good material for the last decade or so. Maybe she'll come around one of these days. Favorite film? Long time ago was Titanic. When Harry Met Sally's a favorite, and Pride and Prejudice is a favorite. Very girly. Sorry about that. TV show. Well, I just got caught up with Once Upon a Time. I like The Vampire Diaries and Family Guy, Simpsons. I'm just terrible at making decisions. Gosh, there's a lot. But I'm all about Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime for my television. I don't have cable anymore. I know there's another one that I'm thinking of that I'm forgetting right now. But there's a lot of TV shows I like. I like anime. What else? I know. Glee. I'm a Gleek. I like funny ones too. The Office, raunchy ones. Blue Mountain State I liked for a little bit, and then I just got a little too much of that. But the TV shows I worked on for my job, some of them I'm really excited about. But I won't mention which ones they are, because I don't know if they're going to get picked up, and I probably would get... my boss wouldn't be too happy with me if I put that on video. Let's see. My favorite color is blue or green or pink. Also really bad to decide. I can't decide. White, because it has all the colors. But I love color, and I love, like, using this, but maybe blue. If I can't pick black or white, blue. I really like sapphires too. So, song. I like all kinds of songs. Changes by Tupac is one of my favorite songs. Right now, today, there's a song, a country song, I'm sorry, for all you country haters out there, but there's a song out right now called Cowboys and Angels, and I've been listening to it all day long. So today it's Cowboys and Angels by Dustin something, because that's exactly, hopefully, you know, that's the kind of relationship that I would want. So you would just have to listen to that song to understand it, I guess. But I am just a big, huge fan of music, so it's really hard to pick just one or one genre. I'm not good at that. Favorite restaurant? Oh, and Every Time We Touch by Cascada is also a favorite song. But I like the guy stuff too. I like chick music, guy music, everything. Favorite restaurant? I'm just blanking right now. I really like Cheesecake Factory, and all the food they have there. I like brunch restaurants, but I don't have one favorite right now. Favorite store, Target. It just is. I also love Costco, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. I definitely have my favorite stores, but Costco would be up there. Trader Joe's would be up there. What did I just say? Whatever other one I just said. Magazine. Whatever's on my Kindle. I like Oprah, Cosmo, People. Oh, People would be my favorite magazine. But I don't buy the magazine. Usually I read the online version of it. So, Time, Newsweek, I like all those too for magazines. Shoes, flip-flops of any kind. I like Steve Madden. I like what other brand shoes? Chinese laundry. Usually it's pretty good stuff. But just really cute sandals are what I prefer to wear the most. I am currently feeling good at the moment, but it's been a tough week. I'm going through some things in my real life right now, which is why it's taken me this long to start making videos. But right now, in this moment, hopeful, because I've worked through a lot of it and talked to a lot of the people that are involved in my issues right now, and I feel honest and hopeful that it's going to work out for the best, so we'll see. A little scared and anxious, but overall, that's what I'm feeling the most. Currently single or taken. It's kind of a delicate I don't know, that's a delicate topic right now, so I am gonna refrain from answering that question at this time. A lot of you know that I am engaged, was engaged, but yeah. So, I'm currently eating nothing. I'm currently listening to crickets and the highway and the sound of my own voice. I'm thinking about the people I care about and love right now. That's, you know, in trying to do right by myself and the people I love. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm currently watching myself on a camera. I am currently wearing, you can't see it, a pink tank top from Target and shorts, and it's really nice and warm here in Phoenix, so even though it's 9:30 at night, that's what I'm wearing. And it's like warm bath water temperature right now. future. Do I want children? Yes, I do. With the right person at the right time. I really, really do want children. Do I want to be married? Yes, I absolutely do. To the right person at the right time. Careers in mind. I've already talked about that. I'd love to be a freelance writer. And if you call whispering a career right now on the side, then I'm really enjoying that right now. And whatever else comes along the way. Where do you want to live? I'm pretty open-minded right now. I just want to live where I can easily work from that location, from home. My goal is to work from home as much as possible, especially once I do, get married and raise a family. That's my goal. But just somewhere beautiful and inspiring, and I've had pretty good luck with that so far. But I'm more focused on who is my home than where in the world my home is currently. Do you believe in God? I do believe in God. I'm very spiritual, and I also believe my father was an engineer, and I believe mathematically the odds of the earth being here making sense to exist, to mathematically have come to be, and us to be here. It seems like it was designed by a thinking entity, whatever that is. And I've also had moments in my life where I do feel that it's, there's something there helping me through. But, yeah, so that's enough about that. Do I believe in miracles? Yes, I do. Do I believe in love at first sight? I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. But yes, to a degree, I believe in recognizing a kindred spirit or friends, perhaps at first sight. But I think that you can also confuse that with a lot of other things, like infatuation and lust. So it's all about really getting to know yourself well, and honing your instincts of other people, to know why you're feeling a certain reaction toward someone. But I'm still learning, so I don't know. Do I believe in ghosts? I think I do. Yes, I do. But their purpose, or what they are, or their reason for being there, I don't know. Aliens? Absolutely. I think it makes absolutely no sense that we would be the only living beings in the universe. It's absurd to me. Not for there not to be aliens out there. We're aliens. So, I mean, if someone's from another country, call them an alien too. But, yeah, to me it makes no sense that we'd be the only living beings in the vast, vast universe out there. Soulmates. Yes. I do believe in soulmates, and I believe in kindred spirits. Whether there's one or more than one, jury's still out on that. Do I believe in heaven? I hope for it. I do believe in it, and I hope for it, or for something after. But pretty much my policy on that is, not to get too deep into it, but my policy is to be as good of a person as I can and feel that I've done what's right, and whatever the consequences are for doing so, I'm willing to accept, because being a good person and doing right, what I think is right by people, is the most important thing for me. So, and I don't think that I should base my actions based on the selfish desire to get to a certain place, but I hope for it, and I do hope it's enough, and that we get to be, with the people we love still, or see them again. Especially having lost my dad a couple years ago. With all my heart, I do hope that I'll be reunited with him one day, and I don't see why not. So I'm very open-minded about what's out there. Do I believe in hell? I don't know, but I'm open-minded to the idea. And who gets there and how and why, I don't know. I'm still learning how I feel about all that. And in the end, it doesn't really matter, right? Because once we go, we'll find out, or not find out, one way or the other. Kissing on the first date. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. Do I believe in myself? Yes, and it's been hard won, and I still have setbacks. All the time I have setbacks about that. But it's a constant something I'm working on. And I believe that I've gotten to where I am emotionally right now, because I have started to believe in myself, especially this year, and why I was confident enough to start whispering and all of that, and making myself strong before I can really help other people as much as I can. But I'm always looking for people who can be there for me when I'm weak and I forget to believe in myself, because everybody does at some point. So that's it for all the questions. Hopefully this came out okay. And I'm going to tag MsAutumnRed because she actually took down her channel today. She's dealing with some things, and I really hope she will put her channel back up later and come back. She was one of the driving forces behind International ASMR Day. It was actually her brainchild for why it happened. She's been just one of the best friends to me since I started. And I was in awe of her. When I first met her, I thought she was a total celeb, and she is just a wonderful person. And so I'm going to tag her and hope that she's going to be back very soon to do this tag. So I will tag her, and I will tag Queen of Serene. And I don't think she's done this yet, but I want to give her a shout out and a big congrats, because that woman, I thought I was getting subs at a decent rate, and she's almost caught up to me, because she's putting out quality videos like every couple days. And I knew her when she was a viewer, and just left me the most amazing nice comment when she first got started. And I think, hun, you deserve every subscriber you're getting, and I'm really happy for you. And also, yeah, so I'll tag those two, and I'll stop from there, and I'm gonna go, because I think the sprinklers are about to turn on. Alright, have a great night, guys, and I'll see you in a lot more videos coming up soon. This is just the beginning of me getting back to uploading and being there for you guys, which I really enjoy doing. So my apologies for my absence the last couple weeks. And I also hope that you'll tune into ASMR Radio, which I'll be broadcasting on, and I'll try to update you on that more soon. Thank you guys, and namaste.